Okay, welcome to the bench. Today we are going to start a project on this kit from Vanquish here. And what I'm going to do with this project, the whole idea behind this project, is to show people who are maybe intimidated or have never done this before, build a kit for your RC truck or car or plane or whatever it is you want to build. And the reason I'm doing this, and the reason I think you should build your vehicles instead of buying ready to run, is they're better quality, and the initial outlay is a little cheaper than a ready to run. But you get upgraded parts a lot of times in kits. Now the kit may not include wheels, tires, body, no electronics, battery, ESC, motor, receiver, lights, all that kind of stuff. It's a basic kit, but with that, you can add what you want to onto the build. Rather than getting a ready to run, tearing all the parts off you don't want, and throwing them in a corner somewhere, and then putting on the parts you do want. If you start with a kit, you don't have to do all that. Basically, you put the parts you want on while you're building the kit. Or you build the kit stock and then upgrade what you think you need. But this kit, the Vanquish VS4-10 Phoenix kit. Now Vanquish makes several different kits. Some very expensive, some very cheap. This is their cheapest kit. It's $379. But you get a body that is already cut. Okay, you buy a body from Proline, a lot of them, you have to cut them. And that can be, you get rough edges. This is already cut. It gives you a interior already cut. It gives you the back pieces, the bed, already cut. Okay, so this kit, and this is what we're going to be talking about, this kit. This is the kit I think everybody should start with. If you've never built an RC before, if you want to build a good quality RC, then use this Vanquish kit. They have this kit, which is $479, and they have one with I can't think of what it is called. Portal axles. Okay, it's like $10 more. So if you're into the portal axle thing, you buy that kit or you buy this kit. Now, like I said, Vanquish has more expensive kits with higher grade upgrades like metal or aluminum axle housings and stuff like that. Those are expensive, but they're also brand name. They got, they have the rights to name them like Curry or whatever they name their axles. Okay, so this one comes with basically a nylon plastic combination for Vanquish, whatever they want to do, to make them just as strong as metal axles, housings. But that's all here and there. What I'm really saying is, I think most people who are in the RC community and you haven't tried to build a kit, build one. You'll learn so much about your truck, so much about your car, so much about your plane, that if it breaks, you know how to fix it. People who buy ready to run spend $600-700 on a ready to run, and it breaks, they're on the forums trying to figure out what to do. They're going to break. You cannot buy, no matter how much you pay, for a RC car, truck, plane, it's going to break. And you're going to have to fix it. Or somebody's going to have to fix it. And it should be you. So build a kit. The kit gives you more options when you first start. It gives you something to think about or it gives you an idea of what that particular truck, plane, car, how it's built. And if it breaks, you can fix it. That's all I'm saying. So I recommend this kit. Now, I have built axial kits. I have built element kits. I have built red cat kits. I have made my own complete design of a RC. You can see all those on my channel, where I have just taken parts and made a complete new truck that's not an RTR or a kit. Okay, but I started with a kit. I actually started with the axial SCX2 kit, and I ended up with this right here. This is a replica of my Dodge truck that I had a few years ago. I have a new Dodge truck now, but it has the same wheels, the same tires, the same color, dual exhaust, and I bought this as a kit and then added all the stuff that I wanted to on it. Extended the wheelbase because I learned so much from that one kit. I could do all these modifications to it. So again, if you are going into the RC community big time, you got to build your own stuff. That's the most fun for me. I mean, driving, it's okay. I'm not even an enthusiast when it comes to driving, but I love to build, I love to create, I love to take a kit like this, build it stock, and then make it even better. And over time, you'll find out that you'll have a much better vehicle. That SCX-10-2 that I got is one of the best vehicles I've ever built. Okay? And that was the first kit I ever built. Now this kit right here, there will be a series on this kit, building this kit, and I'm going to make the series like it's the first time you've ever built a kit. I'm going to give you hints, tips on tools, parts. You know, if you don't want to go crazy, if you want to just, minimally spend money, or if you want to go crazy and buy expensive parts, I'll tell you how to do both. Okay? So this is what we're going to be doing. So if you really want to get into this, just follow this series on this specific kit. Most kits are basically the same thing. Okay, with instructions, parts, how they're laid out, and all that stuff. So this will give you, but I think this kit, Vanquish, is one of the best that I've put together. And I would recommend this for anybody. Now, yeah, the kits from other places are like $2.99 or $1.99, but they aren't as good as this one. So if you really want to get into building them, I think this is where you should start. All right. So that's all I have for today. We're going to get started on this series, this build, and I will have a new part of it every week until we're finished. So if you would like this kind of stuff, subscribe to my channel, click that notification bell, and you will be able to keep up with this series. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.